Hey there, science fans! Ever wondered how those round rubber things that keep your car going are made? No, not your donut spare, though that's important too. I'm talking about your car tires. The process is way more fascinating than it seems. We depend on tires every day. They're the only contact your car has with the road. That's a lot of responsibility for something you fill with air. Tires affect everything from how smoothly you drive to how well you stop. Imagine driving on square wheels, bumpy ride, right? Tires are engineered for safety, performance, and comfort. They're a marvel of modern technology. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating process of making car tires from the raw materials to the final product. Let's dive in and see how these essential components are made, step by step. Get ready to roll up your sleeves and learn about the science beneath our wheels. So, what goes into making a tire? You might think it's just rubber, but it's way cooler than that. Tires are like a recipe with some surprising ingredients. Of course, natural and synthetic rubber are the stars of the show, providing flexibility and grip. But did you know there's steel in there too? Steel wires and belts act like a skeleton, giving the tire strength and shape. Then we've got fillers like carbon black. No, not the stuff from your grill. This special carbon black makes the tire durable and gives it that black color. Chemicals called vulcanizing agents help bind everything together. It's like a science experiment in there. Each ingredient has a specific job, carefully measured and mixed to create the perfect tire compound. Who knew there was so much science in something we drive on every day? Now that we know what goes into a tire, let's see how it all comes together. The first step is mixing those raw materials in giant machines called Banbury mixers. Think of them as industrial-sized food processors. The rubber, fillers, and other ingredients get tossed and churned together at super high temperatures. It's like making a giant batch of cookie dough, but way hotter and stickier. This process creates the base compound for the tire. The mixing process is crucial. It ensures all the ingredients are evenly distributed, which directly affects the tire's final properties. It's like mixing cake batter. You don't want clumps of flour or pockets of baking soda. Once the compound is perfectly mixed, it's cooled down and rolled into sheets. These sheets are like the dough before you cut out cookie shapes. They're ready for the next stage, building the tire's structure. Here's where things get really interesting. Remember those sheets of rubber compound? They're about to be transformed into the recognizable shape of a tire. It's like tire origami. First, the tire's inner liner is made. This layer prevents air from escaping and keeps your tire inflated. Then comes the tire's body, built layer by layer with different components. Steel belts are added for strength and stability, kind of like reinforcing concrete. They help the tire withstand high speeds and heavy loads. Fabric plies, woven sheets of nylon or other materials are added for durability and impact resistance. Each component is carefully positioned and assembled on a tire building machine. This machine acts like a giant loom, weaving all the pieces together to form the tire's basic structure. It's like putting together a puzzle, but with rubber, steel, and fabric. Section 5. Volcano time, the vulcanization process. We're getting close to the finish line. The tire has its basic shape, but it's still soft and pliable. To make it strong and durable, it needs to go through a process called vulcanization. Sounds hot, right? It is. The tire is placed in a mold shaped like the final tire, tread pattern and all. Then, it's heated to a super high temperature under intense pressure. Think of a waffle iron, but way bigger and hotter. This heat and pressure cause a chemical reaction that transforms the rubber. Remember those vulcanizing agents we talked about earlier? They get to work forming strong chemical bonds between the rubber molecules. This process, discovered by Charles Goodyear, yes, that Goodyear, is what gives the tire its strength, elasticity, and resistance to heat and wear. It's like baking bread. The heat transforms the dough into something delicious and long-lasting. Section 6. Roll with it, adding strength and function. The tire is almost ready to roll. After vulcanization, it goes through a few more steps to enhance its strength and function. It's like adding the finishing touches to a masterpiece. First, the tire's sidewalls are buffed and finished. This process smooths out any imperfections and gives the sidewalls that sleek, black look we all know. Think of it like sanding and polishing a piece of furniture. Then the tire's tread is cut into its final pattern. This is done using precision machinery that carves the grooves and sipes into the tire's surface. The tread pattern is crucial for grip handling and water evacuation. It's what keeps you safe on wet roads. Finally, the tire is balanced to ensure it rotates smoothly. Tiny weights are added to the wheel rim to counteract any heavy spots in the tire. This is like balancing a spinning top. It prevents vibrations and ensures a smooth ride. Section 7. Inspecting for excellence quality control in tire manufacturing. You wouldn't want a flat tire on a road trip, right? That's why quality control is super important in tire manufacturing. Every tire goes through rigorous inspections to make sure it's safe and reliable. Trained inspectors examine the tires at every stage of production, looking for any defects or imperfections. They use special tools and equipment to test the tire's strength, durability, and performance. Tires are subjected to X-rays to detect internal flaws, inflation tests to check for leaks, and even simulated road tests to evaluate their handling and grip. It's like putting the tires through boot camp to make sure they're up for the challenge. Only the tires that pass all the tests with flying colors make it to the final stage. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that every tire that leaves the factory meets the highest standards of quality and safety. From factory to freeway, the final touches. After passing inspection, the tires are ready for their final touches. They're labeled with important information like size, load rating, and speed rating. This information helps you choose the right tires for your vehicle. Then, the tires are coated with a protective substance to prevent damage during shipping and storage. Think of it as a sunscreen for tires, protecting them from the harmful effects of UV rays and ozone. Finally, the finished tires are packaged and shipped to distributors and retailers around the world. They're ready to be mounted on vehicles and hit the road, providing a safe and comfortable ride for millions of people every day. It's amazing to think that these complex pieces of engineering started as raw materials like rubber and steel. From mixing to molding, vulcanizing to inspecting, the tire manufacturing process is a testament to human ingenuity and innovation. The future of footprints, innovations, and tire technology. The world of tires is always evolving. Engineers and scientists are constantly working on new technologies and materials to make tires even safer, more durable, and more environmentally friendly. One exciting innovation is airless tires. These futuristic tires use a unique honeycomb structure or flexible spokes instead of air to support the weight of the vehicle. They're puncture-proof, long-lasting, and offer a smoother ride. Another promising development is self-healing tires. These tires contain a special sealant that automatically repairs small punctures like a self-sealing gas tank. This technology reduces the risk of flats and improves safety on the road. Smart tires are also gaining traction. These tires are embedded with sensors that monitor tire pressure, temperature, and tread wear in real time. They can even communicate with your vehicle's computer, alerting you to potential problems before they become serious. Sustainability on the road ahead, eco-friendly tire trends. As we become more aware of our environmental impact, tire manufacturers are stepping up to create more sustainable tire options. After all, tires shouldn't cost the earth. One approach is using recycled materials. Some tire companies are incorporating recycled rubber, plastic, and even soybean oil into their tire compounds. This reduces waste and conserves resources. Another focus is on reducing rolling resistance. Tires with lower rolling resistance require less energy to roll, which improves fuel efficiency and reduces greenhouse gas emissions. It's a win-win for your wallet and the environment. Researchers are also exploring alternative materials for tire production, such as dandelion rubber and silica derived from rice husks. These innovations aim to reduce our reliance on petroleum-based products and promote a more circular economy. Tirely awesome, appreciating the science beneath our wheels. So there you have it, science fans. The next time you hop in your car, take a moment to appreciate the marvel of engineering beneath your feet. Tires are more than just round pieces of rubber. They're complex, high-tech components that keep us safe, comfortable, and on the move. From the raw materials to the finished product, tire manufacturing is a fascinating blend of science, technology, and human ingenuity. And with ongoing innovations in sustainability and performance, the future of tires is looking bright and eco-friendly. Remember, whether you're driving a compact car or a monster truck, it's the tires that connect you to the road. So, next time you see a tire, give it a nod of appreciation for the science and engineering that went into its creation. And always remember to check your tire pressure.